How many of you have been here before?
Why can't I sleep?
Now, I don't know how I can help you actually fall back asleep. I'm still trying to figure out how to do that on my own,
Why
but
don't you have him just watch one of your videos? That'll put him to sleep.
eat shit.
Oh, do you have any? I'm kinda hungry.
Anyway, this list is a list I compiled of the top 5 things that I usually find myself doing when I can't catch some Z's. Maybe we can relate on some of these. Let's take a look. Little known fact about UTF time. My cooking is so bad that the people that eat the food that I cook have to pray after they eat. Needless to say, that is why I try to hone my cooking skills at a time where I can waste as much time as possible and not feel bad about it when I can't
How am I
sleep.
supposed to know if the water's hot enough?
Okay, 2 tablespoons of paprika. Okay.
Fuck!
2 eggs.
Oh!
Fuck this, I'm making ramen, bitches. Anyway, the next thing on the list you all may want to brace yourselves for. I don't know if some of you will be able to handle this, but number 4 on the list of things that I usually find myself doing when I can't sleep involves me and the old iron. Ugh. Now, sometimes I pump iron so hard that the iron pumps me, and let's just go.
Now, I don't want to discourage anybody or anything, but I've been working out and pumping the old iron longer than some of you have even been alive. So, when I tell you to do something, this is the only evidence I need right here. See that? That is a product of hours and hours of determination and sheer willpower. Now, hydration is a must. It is an absolute must. And nutrition as well. So that's why I have here some Cherry Coke and Sour Patch Kids. And there might be some nutritionists and bodybuilders out there that might rain down. Do you really want to argue with that? No, you do not. You just cannot do it. So, proper form, technique, you can throw all that out of the window because I have found the proper form and technique. So it starts with just a couple push-ups, just to get the blood flowing here. Now, I'm only going to do one just to show you that, in the interest of time, you just... Okay! Then after you do one of those, you take about a 2-hour, 3-hour break, maybe sit down, watch some King of the Hill, maybe some other things that strike your fancy. Then you come back to one-handed push-ups. Now you do one on each side of the body, and these, proper form again. Again, ladies and gentlemen, you don't want to mess with that. Many have tried to mess with it, and many have, torn their biceps. Oh, fuck. Now, what I did there, ladies and gentlemen, was to show you what you don't do. You see that entire thing where I was saying don't listen to the nutritionist? That was just me playing the role of somebody that doesn't know what he's doing. But now that we've done that, we can move over to the left side. Oh. Okay. And it starts with... I can do this. You know what? Let's just move on.
Now wait just a damn minute. I know I have long hair and everything, but that does not mean that I should have to clean like a... Due to the hypersensitivity of feminists, this joke has been removed from the video. However, John did go on to do his equal part and clean the apartment. Hey, you don't have to lie to them, man. Moving on. You're still finding it very hard to catch some of those elusive Z's, aren't you? Well, I'm with you right there, folks. Something that you can do that could be considered constructive, as opposed to some of the other things that I have done, is research something. Research something that you've always wanted to know more about. Wikipedia, Encyclopedia Britannica, things of that nature. Go online and start looking things up and cram as much knowledge in your head as possible. Catch some of those E's, if you will. Just not those E's that they're passing out at those college parties, my friends. But you might not want to do all that work. You know, maybe you've always wanted to be seen as smarter and more knowledgeable, but you just don't want to do all that work, all that reading and typing and all of that work. Well, I have a solution for you, and it's something that I've done, and I'm finally going to put my critics at ease when I say that maybe what you can do is look up some really big words and just make yourself seem smarter, because that's obviously what I've done my entire time here on YouTube. Whenever I try to shoehorn one of those big words into a phrase, I've just been trying to look smarter, to play the role of a highly educated person. So why don't you do that? It works something like this. Now, ladies and gentlemen, what you see here is a comment on my PewDiePie Sucks video. This is yet another one of PewDiePie's very mentally perceptive fans showing me just how mentally perceptive he is by saying, quote, "Are you not showing your whole face because you have pink eye? Or you are incredibly ugly, fat, and annoying, and PewDiePie is much better than you, you're a bitch." Because my sunglasses would obviously hide my obesity if I were to be obese. Now, I think that such a smart comment deserves a very smart reply, and like I said, you don't want to have to do a lot of research. It's boring, it's stupid, you want to look smart, you want to put on the facade of being smart and sagacious. Oh, see, there I go, sagacious is one of those words that I just shoehorn into phrases to make myself look smart. So what you can do here, instead of doing the whole, thanks for watch 0162 HING, instead of doing that, we don't need any of that. What we can do is we can go to a thesaurus, like the Merriam-Webster thesaurus, and you can put in something. Okay, let's put in thanks. Let's put in the word thanks as people start moving behind me. Let's see, we got appreciation, appreciativeness, gratefulness, gratitude, thankfulness. So just pick one that looks really big and would make you look smart. So let's see. I show my appreciation to you for partaking in the viewing of such a grand motion picture. Something like that. Now, doesn't that make you look smart? Doesn't that just make you look so perspicacious, so knowledgeable? And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how you do that. Just go to Merriam-Webster. Hell, you can even go to the dictionary and just look up a bunch of random words, you know, or go to the thesaurus. Put in a word like excrement. Put in that word in the thesaurus. Skip the stupid ad, and then look at dirt, doo-doo, dung, excrement, feces. And then look, you can learn what feces means, and then put in another word. You can learn what that word means, and that synonym, and that synonym. It's really simple shit. So let's move on to number one, what you've all been waiting for. So you've tried doing all these things and you still cannot sleep. Well, nobody's perfect. My methods aren't always right for everybody, but there is one foolproof thing that you can do that scientists and studies have shown might help you actually get some sleep. And it's very simple. All you have to do is go take a nap. I wonder what's on Cinemax right now. They usually got some pretty good late night things. Yeah. Sleep is for sissies. Have a good day, folks.